But yo, what's up, Erection? Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started here. I was looking at market, and apparently snowflakes are so cheap, like 140K. I'm like, yo, so I bought a few more. So we for sure survived here. The next 4 hours. And no more PPQ for this during the weekdays. Speaking of erection, I'm kind of worried that I can't re-add it to the guild. I'm not sure if cooldown is already up or what. I hope so. Oh yeah, I finally updated my computer to Windows 11, and oh my god, I have to get used. I feel like I'm a boomer, man. I gotta get used to everything. Alright, sounds good. Yeah. We will try Friday. I'm down for that. Yeah, it's kind of weird because only snowflakes went down. I checked teleport rocks, they're still kind of pricey for some odd reason. I don't even check book bags anymore. I'd rather not. I miss the days where book bags were 200k each. I miss those days. Yeah, the Giga Whales, they want their funds. They gotta fund their NLs and DKs somehow. You know, I bought like 20 more. Just so we survive the next 4 hours here. It's kind of painful. Each hit is basically a pot. Each hit is worth the 1.6k. Oh my god. So expensive. Go Grassy Spearman, level 36? Damn, 5 more. 5 more, man. Then you're set for life. Minus the HS mule, Mace Up mule, Haste mule. That's pretty much it. All we need is one Ilbi drop. One Ilbi drop and we're set for life. Oh yeah, 100 is so free for you. Well, 101. And then it will go back to 1x rates. It's gonna feel... I mean, it'll still feel fast compared to other classes on the fire poison. Nope, this is my holiday look. This is the look we're gonna rock until the end of December. I'm not sure how I'm gonna dress as my priest though. Yeah, I put in an extra hour last night. Put in 20 minutes total today. So far that's it. Oh yeah, my bad yesterday guys about YouTube. My internet kept dropping for some odd reason. I think it was because I had to update to Windows 11. Like, it got to the point where my drivers won't even update. And so I was like, yeah, it's about time. Like, in addition to not having any security updates. Like, okay, I guess you got me, Windows. You got me. We'll finally update. After like a year or so of refusing. Maybe up here. Yo, what's up, Lycan? Unable to make a next on account. Not really too sure. Can't really help you there. Maybe you already got banned for not even playing. Damn. That was quick. Make my priest a twin? I'm not sure about that. I like to have unique looks. Like for this look, for Joker, I want to always have some sort of mask on. That's my character's theme. My priest is just whatever. Whatever I feel like dressing it up. Don't really care. Well, I don't know. I feel like we'll hit 100. But 95, I do want to try Vikings. Because they also dropped OB. But until then, we'll be here until 95, I guess. And the off chance that we do get OB early, whatever chances those are, I'll go to Pandas. See if we can get a Steely. I'm pretty sure we one hit those fools. No, I don't think there are any drop rate except from the rune. Not really drop rate potions or buffs. I don't know, every time like auction house goes down or we have like a maintenance, I hope that they give us like 2x coupons. Now that we got a taste of what happened before. Actually no, it was because of the 2F8 thing. Never mind. Give us more 2x coupons. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna be here till 95-ish, then I'll try out Vikings. I think it's the bigger ones that drop Ilbi. I have to double check. It's one of them. I believe some sort of ghost power drops Steelies. So if we really don't want to go to Pandas, then we can go ahead and head over there. Actually quite curious, what does the orange sound effect sound like? Wait, where's my oranges? I'm throwing nothing. Can't see it. I have invisible stars. Oh, yo! They don't know where it is. Oh wait, never mind, there they are. Kinda liked it when it was invisible. Yeah, from these drop tables, I think we're missing just four equips. Like oranges more? I like paper planes. I kinda low-key wanted to use like ices or snowballs. But they're just so bad. Actually, after this flake, let me go ahead and check out how much weaker we are. Just for the winter theme. No, there's no Furies. No, you can only get Furies from NLC. Since we don't have NLC... Oh wait, I was supposed to go to auction house. Hold on. And there's so many good maps I want to revisit in NLC. I also want my Silver Deputy Star. My god, why are these so expensive? Aren't they the same price as Coombi? Yeah, they're the same stats. Why are these so expensive? Snowballs. Damn. We're gonna lose like 7 weapon attack. Let me see though. Could we still kill him like in 4 or 5 hits? I'm down to use these. Snowballs? Is there range? Oh my god. Even just putting him on, I already saw 3.8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 4 or 5 hits consistently. Snowball is like 4 to 6. Okay, that was 6. Low roll. I don't know, I like using the snowball. It just makes more... This looks better. Snowball fight! Yeah, next benchmark would definitely be 90 for a hat. Even then, I think helmet decks 100s are getting kind of pricey for some reason. Some odd reason, I thought the pirate hat had 10 slots. It only has 7. Secret Ilbi drop rate buff? Use snowballs. That's just crazy how much difference 7 weapon attack gives you. If you don't want to go to cargos, go to pandas or wooden straw target dummies and Mulan. I don't know, just explore maps. I know China maps is pretty garbage. It's like for level 20s and 40s. 20 to 40. Yeah, I don't recommend going there. Tap run? I'm not really too... Tap is not my priority right now. I don't really care. Ooh, EXP 10? We'll take it. EXP 10 coupon code. Because I know, remember back in the days, Pap was soloable. So it kind of sucks how it's not the same, but... You gotta do it for gear progression. You just gotta do it. I really think that's the reason why they're not releasing Leafer yet. Is because the monsters will drop like 90 plus equipment. Now Artale wants to like develop a like their own equipment curve, I guess. Some sort of progression line. Yo, so black, exactly. Snowballs are 20k, but like it's winter time, baby. Time to have a snowball fight. Plus, these look kind of... These looks better than oranges, even though they're weaker. I'd probably say they're better than the paper fighter airplanes. Way better, in my opinion. But we kill these a lot slower, but I think it's worth the trade-off. Whatever makes the grind more bearable. I already know, we gotta bundle up. We're in El Nat. It's cold up here. We got endless supply of snow. We just gotta throw the snowball. Yeah, I have Avenger at level 5 because you need level 5 Avenger to get Flash Jump. So I don't use it because it's ass. Like if you play NL, you probably have accepted the fact you're not ever mobbing. Like I use it right here. Like look at that. Garbage. You might as well just do single target. But then again, Avengers are only level 5. It gets stronger towards the later levels, but until then, it's kind of mid. It is kind of mid. Like all the damage bonuses that Avenger got as a buff, exclusive in Artale, is like 25 to 30. Levels 25 to 30. I think they gave Avenger like 50% more damage. That's why those last 5 levels are crucial, but I care about being mobile. It just takes one Ilbi drop. None of you guys. Snowball is a secret tech. Boost your Ilbi drop rates, use snowballs here. True, one of these days, be like, oh guys, off stream, I found Ilbis. That's why, like, whenever I do, like, my short grinds off stream, it's like, man, like, I really hope I don't get Ilbis. Because then no one's gonna believe me. I'm gonna get accused of swiping. I need evidence that Ilbis do drop from here. Yeah, hopefully my internet doesn't drop, because unlike Twitch, YouTube does not reconnect. It just stops the stream. No, there won't be any gear updates. It's still the same. The next update will either be OBs or the pirate hat at level 90. And I'm surprised someone was selling this for 20k. Like, why even bother selling it? 20k is 20k, I guess. Toenails, we are at almost 4k. We've got one full level here. This is about to be number 2. I know back then wolf spiders dropped Ilbis, but that's an NLC. Every time I see a black crystal or drop, it's like, man, that it looks like an Ilbi. Now I bought 20 more snowflakes. They use 6 an hour, so want to make sure we have enough for the grind tonight or today. Oh yeah, I saw. I guess Usopp's new main is it's gonna be a marksman. Seems fitting for his name. Yeah, I think they have all the mules. That's crazy. This SC mule is the hardest because it requires 4th job plus levels. Has all the mules, Artale got Usopp. Well, they're working on their... I'm assuming it's their main. The marksman. For sure, if and when we get a 4th job, it'll be easier to get up mules, but till then, it's a struggle. They have that patience without HS, I mean without Genesis. Oh yeah, for sure. If 4th job is announced this month, I'm restarting this character. It's only gonna have Flash Jump and Mesa Up. I'm getting rid of Shadow Partner. Here's number 2. Yeah, he's literally just soloing Heims until the end of time. I think I dropped by the other day. At one point he was 133. Next time I stopped by he was 134. Like 50% in. Like, oh my god. But this kind of grinding is nothing for him. Like, if he's able to hit 300 in GMS, Artale grind is easy. Yeah, Rection, I wish you luck getting to 41. I'm remembering my LPQ trauma on this character. My priest wasn't even that bad. It's just this character, oh my god, was so bad. I'll never forget that sin. He said, "Be right back, door." AFK for like 3 runs, and he was still moving by the boss. Like, get your ass out of my party. IGN boss. $82 plus over 120 and still no 4th job. I feel like if we get this character to 108, I'm probably gonna take a break from Artale indefinitely until they release 4th job. Because if they haven't released 4th job by the time this character hits 108, I am on Giga retirement. If I get Ilbi's true. But yeah, if I get to 108 just grinding without any leeching, the 4th job is still not released. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a long break until they do release it. Probably focus on my ice lining and GMS. Maybe try to get that to 290. In preparation for the new 290 area. Yeah, PBQ is nuts. If I ran PBQ yesterday, I could probably be like 84, almost 85 by now. But running PBQ means 0% chance for Ilbis. Hunting here, 0.00001% chance more. I still have my oranges. I'm just using snowballs just for the hell of it. If we get Ilbis, I'm not reacting until someone notices. Until someone notices I pick them up. And then I'll react. There's gonna be a delayed stealth reaction. I will like it. I would like to know the numbers of the actual rates. Let's see what we're working with here. Gotta be transparent. Don't be like KMS, lying about the cubing rates. Exactly. I remember watching their live stream when they apologized. That's what they did. They said sorry, they apologized and bowed their heads. And then they're like, "Okay, moving on." I was gonna ask how much our package is in MSM, but I don't even want to know. I will say though, on GMS, I was looking at the Maple M account connection thingy. And apparently if you link up your account, you can get like free auto battle tickets or something. It's kind of strange because I thought I connected my account to a Maple M account. I guess it delinked or something. Because I had to set it up again. I was like, yeah, never mind. I remember playing a bishop. I think I got to like the 70s through auto battle. Ooh, scroll. Gloves for HP. Oh, how do I know? It's freaking gloves for HP. Link, login. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know. Oh, look, another scroll. Gloves for HP. Oh, what'd I tell you? Oh my god. How many gloves for HP have I found here, man? I traded everything that I have to my priest. I have 6 of these. And how about Ilbis? 0. That's crazy. How's the pot burn here? Pot burn, pretty much every hit is one pot. So every hit is 1.6k mesos. And you only get like, what, 500? Yo, it'll be energy flowing? I hope so. We have the secret tech on. You gotta use snowballs when you're here. Secret item drop rate buff. No, believe me, I just got 2 gloves for HP 10% scrolls in 2 minutes. Can't do that with any other throwing star. Scrolls, I didn't even know they were out already. Like, I know the crossbow 30s were available from Heims. I saw like earring for dex 70. And a helmet for defense 70. Spear for 70. Like, huh? Where did those come from? Yeah, but I love 70% scrolls. I'll take the 10% bonus chance for 50% boom chance. Because if the scroll fails, I don't even want the item anymore. Just take it out of my inventory for me. You're doing me a favor. Just boom. Blank scrolls? You mean white scrolls? Oh, I would not mind white scrolls. Let me work towards a perfected item. White scrolls come out, people are swiping left and right. At least from the era of old school Maple that I played in, the meta was the pink scrolls from event. They have like +5 weapon attack, paired with white scrolls. Maple event, Maple scrolls. How good were those scrolls? I don't remember those. They were Maple specific scrolls for the weapons? They better be nuts. Time to give me a perfect Skanda. Yeah, I don't really remember the cake boss. Okay, 70%? I think we started off with like 58. Oh, ain't no way we're waiting for spawn with snowballs. Are you still grinding it out on Fortnite, Larry? Am I running PPQ tonight? Nope. Not for this whole weekday. Weekday week. Farming Ilbi? Nah, we're just farming gloves for HP 10%. I'm at 6 so far. We need 4 more. Got 7 I can have? I was just trolling. Of course we're here. We're here for the Ilbi, of course. Yeah, no BBQ. I actually want to play my character for once. I found it kind of ridiculous. We got 2 levels in our priest. Like, why is the XP okay at that level? It's kind of funny. We pretty much get 200k a run. At least. I'm using snowballs because it matches the winter theme. 100% they're worse than oranges. Drop chance on Ilbis? No one knows. For all we know, they're myth. I heard that before. It only takes 1. Bruh, how many toenails? 4.1k toenails later. We're still here gambling. It only takes 1. The next one. Yeah, with the snowball tech though, we're getting the Ilbis sooner than we normally would. We're slaying generations of these wolves? They're gonna be traumatized by the snowballs. They're gonna be so over snowballs, like, here, take our Ilbis. Hit us with these instead. Just please, no more snowballs. How much are Ilbis? Ilbis are worth... Oh my god. They're enough to take you on a vacation. Oh, an auction house? I haven't checked out prices. I saw one listed for 2 bill. Like, no one's gonna pay 2 bill for that. You might as well pick up a 50+ attack Mamba or something. The throwing star I am curious about are Huwabis. Like, how much attack do those give? Are they buffed or nah? If anything, I would assume they give 26 weapon attack. If oranges are one less weapon attack than steelies. And I would assume they give 26. Same as Ilbi? Really? They look like garbage though. Humbies looks like you're throwing dust. Awabis, you look like you're throwing dust mites. Yeah, I remember back in the days, like, yeah, I am not paying, like, when Ilbis were cheap. Like, I'd rather use Ilbis than Huwabis. Yeah, I remember before Big Bang, Ilbis in Galicia were like, I think 30 mil? And that was a lot of measles back then. After Big Bang, they dropped to like 3 mil each. Like a month into Big Bang. Those were the good days. 3 mil Ilbis? Oh man, Gachapon. You guys think they should release Gachapon Artale? Technically, it's already pay to win with the teleport rocks and defense charms being able to be sold in auction house. What's a Gachapon gonna do? Don't make it worse? Oh, we're making it worse. This is MapleStory we're talking about. You don't want pay to win? Go play Reboot. I think I asked about this before, but how would you guys feel if they made like an old school server, but it's like Reboot, where you can't trade anything? You have to earn everything yourself. It'd be like an Iron Man server. Oh, we got the Enigma shoes. Okay, that's one item less on the drop table list. We finally got it. But I think we're 3 equips off from completing the drop table. Excluding Ilbis, of course. The reboot, yep. Reboot, but with 1x rates. No trading. All that. Gotta find all your scrolls yourself. Oh man, that sounds terrible. You already had me at 1x rates. Agent streamer. All his mesos are earring for end. 1 mil left, back at 100 mil, yup. Unless they're selling teleport rocks in the auction house. That's definitely grounds for being on the sanction history. Or maybe they can have like a similar system where like instead of like a cube shop that GMS has, there's like a scroll shop. But yeah, finding equips on your own, oh my god. That true will be solo story all over again. Oh good! I bother with PQs, that's not old school or anything. Never mind. I thought it did. Well, at least they can hunt for Ilbis. Outlaw? Yeah, one thing about Outlaw is they have way faster grinding. Once they hit 80, they can just burn stuff to death. And then they have more stable damage. Like, I've seen gameplay of Outlaw. Like, damn, they're doing consistent 2Ks per line. Mine is like, I do 800 maybe, and the next thing almost 4K. It's very inconsistent. They burn it. Yeah, do that. It'll be jail. Oh, we're locked up. You know all those keys we dropped at the PPQ stage for the boss? Of all the keys we dropped, each key is worth like 10 hours here. But yeah, I'm calling it. If this character gets 108 before 4th job comes out, I'm taking my ass is taking a break from Artale completely. That's just way too long. That is ridiculous at that point. Alright, we got 7 minutes, no Ilbi drop. So JP, you're gonna have to pay up 30 mil in 7 minutes. $15 fish spears, damn. You want 30 mil for the Ilbies? Oh hell nah. So you want me to pay you out, but when it comes for you to pay out, you don't want to own up to it? Oh hell nah. Damn, 50 attack Mamba for 80 mil? That sounds like a ripoff. Ooh, monster. Okay, here it is. Incoming Ilbies, guys. We had the monster drop rate rune plus snowball buff. Damn, but I want to say fish spears are pretty cheap, right? So oh damn, if I really wanted to, I make a DK. I already have a priest. I just roar farm. Damn, crazy. Who needs Genesis? Fancy use YouTube? It's because of the ads. Space Turbo, I think you're missing the point. If you're a Mapler and you live in North America, you want everything to be free. I'm the same way. You don't want you rarely want to pay for things. That's just the culture. Uh oh. What was that lag? Can I DC? Never mind. Yeah, see, the game lied. They're like, wait, I was supposed to get an Ilbi drop, but the game said never mind. The game said, wait, that's too soon. Well, you that freeze should have been my Ilbi, but the game said nah. And you already know how it is. The game freezes like that, someone's duping out there. And the thing that each Lycan that we kill has a potential to drop an Ilbi. Either an Ilbi or gloves for HP 10%. God, did we already use 3k ramens? I'm almost one stack of ramens down. Yeah, unless Tobies are like a mill or something, I'd probably go with Kumbis. Or if you want to be fancy, buy ICs for the same... ICs and Kumbis have the same damage. Same weapon attack. But one costs 1 mil, the other costs like 200k. Toenails, we are at 4.3. Yeah, somewhere down the line we'll do that exchange quest. I think I also have a stack of teeth on my freeze. I still have it, but we can also exchange those. I'm pretty sure they're eligible. I'll be here till 95 and then we'll see. We'll check out Vikings. Fourth job will come, I'm hoping this month, or at least news of it for next month. I'll take that. Worst comes to worst, we'll get another Asia map that's completely ass like China. I will say though, I was looking at the drop table, the goats drop Tobies. So it's either they have crap ass spawn or that's a hidden map for botters. How much am I paying for HS service? 3 mil an hour. Plus is not included, so that's why it's 3 mil an hour. No, this map is not good. Don't go here unless you're willing to gamble and burn pot. I would honestly say if you run PPQ in like an 80 plus party, it should be fairly quick. Assuming you have some mobbers in the party. Where's my brawler? My brawler died at Teddy's. At Brown Teddy's. To this day, he's still backflipping, even in heaven. The level for PAP. I heard it was 110. Apparently people as early as level 100s are running it. I don't know. I would assume 110 is safe. But that's okay, it doesn't matter. Just if you swipe it hard enough, you'll have damage, so levels don't matter at that point. Boss practice, so you have to go to one of the major towns, click boss raid under menu, and then click training dojo. Then you'll get sent to the dojo map. You know, to enter PAP, to practice for PAP, you have to do the pre-quests. And then you get 300 fake pots to use as you practice. I just realized, like, when I logged on to my character in GMS, I was looking at my Neo Night Lord. I realized Artale basically copied that quality of life update. Like, one set of stars, Perma Shadow stars at level 10. You don't have to recharge. Where's the Ilbi? Come back when I'm 108. For sure I have it by then. In Leafree, there's also a good training spot for, like, range classes. Like, you snipe the junior nudies in Leafree. I remember doing that back then. But not for too long, 'cause I realized I'd rather just go to, like, Jesters or something. It was more fun. Like, standing in one spot, spamming Lucky 7, waiting for the respawn to happen, like... It's sure you don't burn HP pots, but... It felt bad. Oh, you guys did the sniping too? Yeah, like... If I remember the map correctly, there's like a dungeon next to the platform. So that's where you would snipe. Because the junior nudies on that row, they don't like... There's also a second body to them. So like after you kill that one, it'll spawn another version of itself, like a golem. It's a dragon riding the golem or something. Have I trained on wyverns? Nope. They're so tanky. They hit too hard. I think one of them actually seals you. I think the dark ones? The dark wyverns would skill lock you? Alright, final 10%, I'm switching to oranges. Let's finish off this level. Have I done Wind Raider farming? Yeah, oh yeah. I remember also being in Stormbreakers for a while too. I can remember back then I was farming the badges. Ooh, a Screamer, thank you. I was farming the badges so I can do the exchange quest. But I wanted the towels for the Balanced Fury. Yeah, I'll collect the Wind Raider badges and the Stormbreaker ones. Alright, anything else like the Firebrands? Is there another mob? Yeah, I didn't really deal with Firebrands, because like, once they turn into that floating head that flies around the map, it's kinda annoying. Right, so let's check out the Screamer. It has to be at least average. Oh wait, we have max inventory, crap. Oh, it's 93! Oh, hello, money! That's plus 3. Hey, yo? Alright, hopefully we don't get another equipment drop, so... I'm gonna go NPC some stuff. Good thing we have door. Alright, 3 mil HS package, I get unlimited doors as well. I guess we can also visit auction house. I don't think I sold anything. Yeah, all NPC, whatever capes I have from PvQ still. Let's see how much this 93 clean Screamer goes for. I have not found a blue scarab yet. Alright, we're 90%. Goodbye, snowballs for now. Power cuties, true. Speaking of, I gotta pick some more up, man. I've been getting lucky with the bags I buy. This cold fruit tastes the best. You already know when we're at PPQ, gotta give them pirates the vitamin C. I never thought I'd be using these oranges. Back then they were so bad. I think they gave like plus 19 weapon attack or something. How much XP do I have to level? Do I need on my priest? 33 mil. Just pointing up door there makes me realize. You guys remember that tech we did, like, when we were at Phantom Watches? That guy kept coming down bottom. So we blocked the hidden portal using our door. Oh my god. Yeah, depending on the scarab, um, I don't know, maybe we'll slam some scrolls. Let's see if we can beat a 45. Will have to be our, I think, 5th screamer that we found here. That was almost max roll. I think max roll is 95. But assuming we were able to sell that screamer for at least 10 mil, that already paid for our 9k ramens here. And we have about like 6k more to go. Now it's just the snowflakes. How long? At least for another 2 hours. We'll be around. Any other map? Well, if you don't want to do PPQ, to go to our death petties. Oh, this is another map I want to try training in. It's the Ghost Pirates. Like, it's the dual Ghost Pirates, the green ones. I remember spending some time there. Back in the days. No, it's just me. It was a freeze and I was playing on a dual blade. How many hours have I been here? Well, each level takes about like 3 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours. And I've been here since, I think I came here 82, like over 50%. I got the whole level here. At least 5 hours. And counting. So here are my third job skills. Cat partner first. And then my build is kind of different because I'm prioritizing efficiency in the maps I'm going to be training in. So I'm doing flash jump next. And then probably mace swap after. Like, I don't really care about mobbing. Typically, it would probably be Shadow Partner, Avenger, then your choice would be either Alchemist or Mesa Whoop. I'd probably do Alchemist. And then after that, you can either go Flash Jump or Mesa Whoop. The reason why I'm doing Flash Jump next is I like the mobility. I'm just in the boat where mobbing is just ass until your Avenger's maxed or past level 25. And I'm also going to be like searching for some area bosses I can kill. Ooh, we sold something. I wonder if it's the screamer that I just put. I'll check after we level up. The snowflake should do it. Man, flash jump would definitely help because, like, if I'm going to search area bosses, I want to be able to move, you know? Maximize my time. But I already have a few bosses I want to check that doesn't require teleport rocks too often. I'm running out of ginseng. I don't think I have any more. Yeah, my sin took all of it, even for my priest. At least right now, I don't think there's any, like, decent weapon attack buffs that are pot and not snowflakes. But yeah, the Alchemist would go nuts because it also extends those pots' duration by 50%. So apples on Nightlords are actually so efficient. 15 minutes per apple. Oh look, the game froze again. That was supposed to be my Ilbi drop, guys. The game's refunding my Ilbi drop. Right, about like 10 more wolves, we level up. Alright, Artale, I'm about to level up. Final Ilbi drop? Damn, I just got a stack of cash. What's 5 luck? Ooh, level 8 flash jump. Let's see the range. Let's see the range. Oh, we're moving! Thank you, guys. Yo! Damn! Thank you, thank you. Well-deserved level. Damn, so about 4 more levels we have max flash jump.